Okay, we're going to be replacing the yellow bulbs with LED ones. You can buy them online pretty cheap. Like a pack of bulbs is like $10. So we'll start with this. We're going to get a pry bar, come back here, pop this out real quick. That should be it. Ooh, got a little sticker in there. Let's leave that in there. Alright, anyways. Step 2. There's going to be 2 clips in here. You're going to... 2 metal clips. And bring this a little bit closer. So, it's up here. You're going to clip this off. Inside here, it's too dark, but there are 2 clips. I'll show you once it is actually out. So, there it is unclipped. This is what we're looking at right here. These 2 silver clips is what you unclip from up there. Now we're going to take off this harness, which we should just be able to pull out. We have our light module. So all we got to do is these black parts right here. We're going to twist them, pull them out, and we have our old bulb. Grab our new LED bulb. We're going to pull these out, plug in the new one. They are polarized a certain way, so we do need to test them, flip them if they don't work correctly, and twist them back in. We'll do that for all 3. Second one, straight back in there again, and twist. And we'll do the middle one. A little bit more used up, being the one that turns on when the door opens. And place it again. Simple as that. Plug it in. Put it in there. And twist. Now that all 3 are in, we're going to plug it back in. So now that we replaced all 3 of the bulbs, we're going to plug it right back in. And before we fully install it, let's test out the lights. This one works. That one works. This one does not work. So to fix that, we're going to take it out. All we got to do is simply flip the bulb over, plug it back in, reinstall it, twist, and it works. Simple as that. To reinstall, all we're going to do is go backwards. Oops. Clip in the backside. Clip the backside in. Then the metal clips back in there. It's all flush. Same with this. We'll go front facing first. Make sure everything lines up on that side. Then the sides, and then finally the back pieces. All just clip in. Anything that didn't go in, give it a little push, and it's done. And that is white LED bulbs. Rear LED. You can see they're all yellow. This is actually ran by the door, so I need to kill the front one. This one's a little bit more interesting. We don't have to take this off. We're going to go straight from here. Put your tool. Same thing, it's got 2 metal clips. Just gotta get it from this area. That's it. That was a little harder than it should have been. But 2 metal clips again, same process. We're going to unplug it, replace the 3 bulbs. So just replace all 3 of them. Here's the plug it back in and test it once again. Now it's not required to unplug it. I probably think it's a safety thing if you don't want electricity running through it. But mainly I take it off because it's easier to work on. Test the bulbs. No power in either. Let's check the center console one. We'll turn the light in the front. Nothing up front either. So this will actually do it right in front of you. We're going to take the bulb once again, flip it, plug it back in the opposite direction, put it back in there, turn down right ahead. So just secure it. We'll do it to the other 2 as well. Now we're getting color. Last one. Plug it in. Push the button. We got LED lights in here. So turn everything off. Again, this is going to be, there's going to be 2 metal clips right here. This is going to be towards the back of the car. So tuck the wire back in. Get everything aligned towards the front. And simple as that. So next one we're going to deal with is this one right here. This, we go from the edge, simply pop it out. We're going to go from the corners or the sides, put your tool in there and pop it out of place. Simple as that. I'll come out. Bulb's a little hot, so there is a plug. I pulled it out, but that's the plug right there. And it's going to be the same concept right here. We're taking the bulb out. Putting the LED on, plug it in and test it, make sure it lights up, and we are good to go. Excuse me. So we'll plug it in, nothing. I'll leave it plugged in and then flip it, bulb turns on, simple backside first, this side in, we go. You'll repeat that step on all 4 doors. Boom. So bulb's back in. Again, important part, make sure that the LED is actually facing down. Let the metal slide. This just goes on and slides down. Clips on. So it is. I think really it's a reflector, but for LED you don't really need it. But I'm gonna leave it there. Clip it back in. Got ourselves an LED interior. Okay, so I just replaced all 4 doors. Now we are going to replace this, which is under the under the dash, I guess, the best way to call it. It's going to be right here on both sides. We are going to start with, again, starting at the corner. It's going to be this corner. Oh, don't even need a tool really, but I'm still going to use it. Pull it down. We're gonna, you could unplug it or you could leave it plugged in again. We're gonna slide this metal piece, which is actually really hot right now, but it slides out of the way and pops off. The bulb's hot, so I'm gonna just pop it off anyway. Now that we got it off, we're gonna unplug it. We can get it, we're gonna plug in a new bulb. Important part is for these, you want it, the bulb portion, the LED portion, to be facing down towards the plastic. It's just going to be up here like this, light's going to come down, they're facing up. It's going to be pretty pointless. We're going to get the, don't know what this is for, I think it's more of a reflectant for the other bulb, but since it's LED it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to put it back on, it just slides right back on. I'm going to plug it in, make sure it works. it works. So we're gonna put this side in first. Nope, goes like this. So we're gonna put this side in first. The other side snaps on, and that's it. As for the trunk, there's gonna be a slit right here. You're gonna push it in, it'll pop right out. Just kind of give it a tug. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but same concept. You put some. You could actually put a screwdriver in there. Pop it that way, and it'll pop right out. I already replaced my rear bulbs a while ago, so I'm not going to touch them yet. And then as for your reverse light, you're just going to pull this back, starting here. You're going to unclip it all and just replace the bulb. Again, it's plug and play. I'm not going to take the time to do it right now. So I found out what the other two bulbs are for. One is for inside a glove box, and the other one is for inside a trunk. I just realized something too, that there is a flashlight that comes with the car. It's like rechargeable. That's pretty cool. I never noticed that it came with that. I had this car for so long and never even noticed. Okay, so we're gonna get one of our tools again. Try to pry it off. I feel like I turned the wrong side, so we're gonna go back to this side. And we're gonna, I think that's the wrong direction. So we're gonna go to the, there you go. So it's the same concept as under the floor. Then unplug it. Slide this open. This one's a lot nicer. It hasn't been on this whole time, so it's not as hot. And just replace up. So trunk has two bulbs back here. So got one here and one here. Same thing. We're gonna take our tools, put some new bulbs, and we'll call it a day.